Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today?
Burnt.
We have popcorn. I don't know, Act 2, I'd say. The best value in popcorn. They got 2 new flavors. They got Homestyle, which is butter flavored with other natural
We're gonna
flavors.
start with
and
that
we got
one?
hot and spicy, yeah. We made these, we just microwaved them. Because that's what it says to do.
This one popped great. The other one popped funky.
Funky. It might be because that microwave is like broken. But
yeah, that's
probably
optional.
not safe for us, but
That's
it does
optional.
smell good. So
Let's see. Now, when I first switched to microwave popcorn, I was an Orville Redenbacher guy. Then I switched to these guys. You know,
it's like no butter.
there's not a lot. But it's like, to me, where I'm not a huge butter guy on my popcorn, I kind of like it. So to me, it's enough butter. That one cooked perfect because it's like full.
That one is too.
This one is, what is it called? Hot and spicy?
Hot and spicy. I wish there was a little more butter.
See, I think it has the right amount of butter. Too much butter. Like when you get like don't get me wrong, when you go to the movies, you want like way too much butter and stuff like that. I don't mind that either. But
why wouldn't you want it at home?
This is like enough butter to me. Now, the hot and spicy is brought to us courtesy of super fan of the channel, Steve. He picked these up. Oh, I gotta be honest. It's hot and spicy.
Yeah.
It's not over the top hot, but I don't know if your mother could eat this. Like it's got like a nice little. When you get one of these that are really coated,
you have to be that guy to have it, you know.
So me, when I used to eat popcorn all the time, and I was home, and I was lazy and I didn't want to melt butter, I would literally just take my hot sauce and squirt it on my popcorn, and that's how I would eat it. So this to me is perfect.
Yeah.
He said he's not having a hard time eating either one of these two. Which one do you like better?
Which one do I like better? The hot and spicy one?
This one would be, I will agree with you,
butter.
if it had a smidge more butter. This is like a reduced butter one I used to get.
It needs a lot more butter. Home style.
Okay.
It needs like a ton of butter. Not bad.
It's got that hint of butter.
No,
it's not like, it's not butterific. I will agree with you. I do prefer the hot and spicy way better than it.
Right. Now, these beat the Cheetos ones or the Cheez-It ones we tried in the past?
I want to say though, when it comes to actual popcorn that pops, I'm not getting a lot of hard kernels. And sometimes you get popcorn and it's nasty like that.
Gotten one.
They're all soft, fluffy. They popped all really well. So I want to say for Act 2 popcorn, I give it an A+ on texture. I haven't had one hard.
Me either.
You know, because sometimes you get them and they pop, but they still have that hard, crunchy kernel.
Nobody likes that.
I haven't got any of them so far.
I
would put these popped-wise on par with the Cheez-It ones or the Puff. You know what I mean? Because I remember there was that one bag. It might have been marshmallow and something.
Yeah, that was awful.
Where every bite you're like, and it was hurting your teeth and stuff. These are all light, airy, and fluffy. For microwave popcorn, these are on point. So when you go from the hot and spicy to this, it makes this lame. When you start with this, though, I don't mind it.
It needs more of something, and that's butter. It's a bag now.
Did they make a garlic popcorn? That would be like the bomb.
Probably.
I don't mind. I could eat this. I would eat this whole, and that's what I used to do. I'd take a bag to work, pop it, and I would just eat the whole bag because it's just delicious. I would eat both of these. right down. I don't have any issue with either one of these two. And I don't know what's different between country style or
Home
the
style.
old home or whatever they call it. I don't know what makes that different than regular butter.
Oh.
But I am liking it. I'm not going to lie.
It is new.
The one thing I like about this one is you get the butter and a little bit of the salt flavor, but it's not too salty. Sometimes you get them and they're just too much.
But it's also not buttery enough.
And I don't know if that's what makes it home style.
But no flavor? Comparatively to like other popcorns like Orville.
No, I'm telling you, they were on par. You haven't had...
I've had Orville.
He wasn't allowed to eat, and he's still not allowed to eat buttered popcorn, but you would not know that because he's throwing it in his face as fast as he can shovel it in.
Because it's good.
This is why this was one of my favorite snacks, though, growing up. And used to yell at me because you couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
But that's the reason. It's so addictive. You can't put it in your face fast enough. And it is just good. It's light, it's airy, and like, I like these better than even like, say, cheese puffs.
No, it is 2.5 servings.
Oh, no, yeah, and you're not supposed to eat the whole bag like we're doing. But
I could eat the whole box.
like, I like cheese puffs, but sometimes the cheese gets too cheesy. Where this, especially at this level of butter, oh, you're pounding that bad.
You'd have to make one while you're eating one.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even feel like you're putting them in your face. They like dissolve, and they will if you suck on them.
Nobody does that.
Some people do.
That's weird.
This actually...
Leave a comment if you suck on your popcorn.
I can't remember the last time we actually had like popcorn we made. This is really good. This is why this used to be my favorite snack.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
And he would get mad at me because he wasn't allowed to eat popcorn, so I'd wait till he goes to bed.
Yeah, I could smell it in my room.
And then the one thing when you cook popcorn, it just goes everywhere. You can't help it.
Especially if you burn it.
Right. Well, I try not to burn it. This one almost got to the point where it wanted to burn, and that's why I shut it off. But you don't taste any of the burnt in the popcorn.
Well, I hope
But this
so.
one cooked like a minute and a half less than that one did. But someone also didn't put it in the middle so it would spin properly. I don't know who that would be.
Look,
I really like this one. I really like this one.
We need a new one. Leave a comment down below if we should get a new microwave. The button to open it and close it doesn't work anymore.
It may have fell off.
We don't have it. And like you can reach into the wires.
We have half of it.
I'm not even.
Which one do you like better? I just pushed it and it snapped in half.
The thing's ancient.
It is
probably killing us.
It is old, but the one before that actually lit on fire. Oh, it's better than that one.
For now.
Which one do you like better? I'm having a hard time.
I've already said the hot and spicy is way better.
I really like the hot and spicy one.
It's way better.
But if you're going to go like traditional, like for someone who doesn't like any hot and spicy, this one is like really good. I keep pouring them out, even though I yell at him all the time for doing this, because
popcorn's is really good.
This might be some of the best microwave popcorn I've had in a long time because there's no kernels. Now we just ate half of 3/4 and half of this bag, and there's no kernels.
No.
I've yet to get one crunchy kernel.
It's
so
solid.
To me, and that's why I always did like the Orville Redenbacher when the microwave came out, because you felt like you were eating a superior kernel. This Act 2 is right there. This is banging popcorn.
Now, is it the best value in popcorn? Sure.
I don't know. I can't remember the last time.
I'm so out of the loop in popcorn business.
Right next to pepperoni and summer sausage is a whole row at Walmart of popcorn. I cannot tell you the last time I bought popcorn because I was trying to get away from it.
I would like to imagine that like it's like Kellogg's and whatever General Mills, but the popcorn business. So there's like two big like companies that own all the different brands.
Orville Redenbacher is one of your biggest ones.
Yeah.
These
But
guys,
does Orville own any other ones?
they might even own them. I don't even know.
Who knows? That's the question.
I really like this hot and spicy one because it gives you enough flavor, and it's not even flaming hot flavor. It's just like spicy.
It's not so much flavor, but pizzazz.
That's what I'm saying. It's not flaming hot gives you that flaming hot taste. This is just giving you straight up spice.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
you
giving
get
you
a different
spice.
flavor.
Yeah.
It's less buttery, more spice.
But a generous amount of spice.
Yeah.
I told him when he did this, we're not going to cook two of these, Ryan, because that's a lot of popcorn. And here we are. So this will just go to tell you how good these actually are. Well, there you go. We're going to actually have to look. Maybe in that row of popcorn is actually competition that's better. Maybe we'll have to. He's spilling it all over the floor.
Mhm.
It's by your feet. Maybe we'll have to look. If you want to see a popcorn review, we can look at the different types and we can get a bunch of them.
Right.
Right now, Act 2 is S tier when it comes to quality. There is no hard kernels at all. He hasn't come up for air since we've done it. There's no, I've yet to have a hard kernel. This is almost like pirate booty, for crying out loud. There's so little kernels.
Okay, but that's expensive.
It's very
This
expensive.
wasn't that expensive.
Well, that's like a box of like 22.
It's a 12-pack. This is 6. So
the receipt's over there on the table, but
right.
I don't think it was
You can't beat
outrageous.
that.
I told him we didn't need a 12-pack. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You're paying.
Well, it's more like you'll eat it.
I will, because now I know how
you
good
will.
this is. I can't even stop myself. I told him I didn't want to do this review because it's like coming up on supper time and I want to go actually eat real food, but I can't stop eating it.
You don't have to eat real food. You have popcorn. Just make another bag.
This is actually really good. This is crazy how good this is. I'm still waiting for it. Like, I haven't had a big crunch. Well, there you go. Act 2 knocked it out of the park. I'm going to say with both of them. I know he wants more butter, but I bet they have reduced butter, extreme butter.
And
I bet they have like 14 different flavors. Yeah.
I'm sure they have like maximum butter, which would be more up my alley. But
we can do that. If you want to see it, leave a comment down below. I'll have to pay attention. I will say the spicy one brings more salt flavor.
Yeah, but it's not too much.
Well, no, but
it's a fine amount.
when you eat them together, this one has so little salt and butter. It has just enough.
More.
But this one brings like more salt. So when you eat them together like this is like party in a buck right here. This is like the best plate because you just kind of go like this, one of each, and they counter each other. This is crazy. I haven't had popcorn in so long. All right, we'll keep it long and not short because we kept throwing it. I don't think he said 2 words this whole video.
Popcorn good.
Go get him, Hulk. Hulk smash! Popcorn good!
Check out Los Cash More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there.
You almost blew snots out of my nose. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
Good. All right. Well, there. We'll leave it at that. I highly recommend them. This is honestly out of
If you
all.
could only choose one to eat, which one would you eat? Hot and
I do the
spicy.
hot and spicy.
Yeah.
Just because I like hot and spicy. But would I take the regular one and then hit it with something? Yes, I do that all the time.
Regular one and eat it.
I would just eat the regular too. Yeah. But if I wanted the hot and spicy, I'd just dump hot sauce in it.
Right.
And I'd be the same way because this is what I used to do anyways. I can't stop. I'm like, this is like an addiction.
Popcorn.
Crazy.
Finger licking good.
Leave a comment down below. Leave some suggestions what you guys want to see. I know there is some new food that's going out there, but Ryan's been working so many hours.
I work too much.
We haven't got a chance to go out and get some.
Yep.
But I know we know there's some new stuff.
If you know any tea that helps with back pain, leave a comment down below. I'm going to grab more tea today if you remind me.
All right. Well, that being said.
More tea. Another tea review. We did a pumpkin spice one. People liked it, so.
Did they?
It
I'm
got-
not gonna lie.
It got
I just
more
had one the other
It
day.
got more
Again.
views than I expected. I like the pumpkin spice.
It was
one.
actually chilly in here, and I was like, "Oh, I feel like something." And I threw one in there. Oh, that is just so good.
They have a blueberry one, which is supposed to be
No,
strong blueberry flavor and smell.
I like the
It's a
blueberry.
mix of both. I'm gonna grab a blueberry.
I
one.
like blueberry ones. I even blueberry coffee.
They have a coconut one, which I thought they have
would
a
be
green
very good
tea.
too.
I don't know. They're on sale for like $5 for 20,
All right.
or like $6 for 20. So
There you go. Act 2. Get them. Get them. Don't get them if you want them. Just get them. That's all there is to it.
Even if you don't want
they're
them,
very good.
I mean, you can give it to people if you don't. Like
Although, in everyone's defense, Dr. Oz did say the bags are bad for you. But what is it in this world today?
I mean, it's either like what they make it out of plastic and it melts.
No, like they say, brew your own, like pop your own. Look at that. Actually, as bad as that popped, it popped like 99% of the kernels. There's like 6 little kernels down there. All right.
We're gonna get a microwave with a popcorn button.
And it's gonna burn every time. That's what happened on my mom's. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.